The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Jesus Christ. She said ex-wife.
So tell me what I'm missing.
Interesting.
The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Yay. Yay, go team. What's that?
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Jesus. Come on. You two gonna get a room?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
That's weird. It's like you literally just told them, after everything that's happened, he still believes this is reality. Is this story really binding them that tightly? God, you sure you want to go into his mind with more people? I don't think you want to do this.
Scratch was pretending to be awake, manipulating me. What does he want from me?
That makes sense.
No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful.
Don't do that.
Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Jeez. The fact that she could push him out at that moment. It's best not to let him in. Or at all, I should say. FBI linking. I'm missing a piece. Look. They said there's a Grand Master, which means there's someone above even them. Story as a whole.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Anderson, over here.
Where's Sarah Breaker in all of this? So it's night now and I don't like it. But we just wait for the morning.
You were the better Koska. Much better than me.
What am I supposed to? Oh, and examine the files. Oh. Oh wow, it kind of looks like the files from the game. Transcript of an interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected paraphernalia. Mr. Wake, you have been taken to the FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me. It wants to consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists. On the art they create, it wants me because of my writing. It can be any form of art. Any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it. All of it. You have to believe me. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch. Where is it? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you're in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We're not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was interrupted due to subject being uncooperative.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Approximately 19 hours, September 13th of September 2023. Readings from our remote surveillance unit monitoring Conjured Lake, unknown threshold, to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A40. The shadow past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact named the Lake House was unsuccessful. On-site event verification not possible. Response. Seizures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead agent K. Estevez will mobilize investigation unit beta from the remote operation site at Redacted. All available shadow fixing equipment has been approved for use in the field. To confirm an active event, if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check the status of the lake house in itself. Relevant operatives in the area include the Call of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. Redacted. There's a third party, you believe?
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Utilitarian. I'm glad you say that. I'm glad they say the word and not us. Based on a report, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of a several cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on Redacted when used by a para-auditoриan. Parsing this item's effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for reoccurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if this item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, and there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. This item is considered to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. However, it is unclear what the restriction and limitation of the effects are. Conclusion: the light switch is a powerful OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on a second-hand account. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Yeah. So it actually might be a object of power, but at the same time, it really can only be used by Alan. It's designed for him to be used.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Yeah. But it uses light to do that. Whoa.
Oh.
No. There. The story so far. So, how about put a new plan? Oh, are we not done reading these? Is there more? That should be it. Oh.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
There are extensive interviews with witnesses and reporting of the shadow have been discovered. Redacted and Redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident. Emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff has concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic current homicides are. The shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangibly involved in the creation of art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained needed within on like research exactly going on. Yeah. Keep it on this one.
I need to know what information
Scratch.
I can still trust.
Oh. Know anything about the
Scratch
clicker?
told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
I have an idea. You see, I'm gonna pick up the click.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
Can you help me, Tor?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this, but Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece.
Please.
Wake
Up
up
and
and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake.
Oh?
Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence
Oh
streams,
no, wait, are we gonna do a concert?
the clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker
But
to
there's a
change
change
something
something
else.
else.
Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
How to rescue it?
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
I've got a plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Calden Lake, you need to save the game first. Exploring trailer will be later. Yeah.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
So that they just literally said, "Hey, welcome to the end game." So this is the point of no return. Once you accept that. What is going on out here, though?
Anybody seen what I like emotionals about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there. I saw them go in earlier.
Oh dear. Probably got them for what happened to poor Mocha the Moose.
What happened to Mocha? Oops. Oh, yeah. He died from a coffee addiction. Let's do it.
Ready to go?
No.
What?
Still working on it.
Okay, Anderson.
I couldn't.
Let us know when. Ready to go?
There we go. I was trying. I was trying to push the button, but it wouldn't let me.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's
Oh.
get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Yes.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Oh, they will. Once they get to the lake. What was I doing? I need to get to my car. My rinky-dink car. What's going on over
I'm
here?
still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside?
Oh.
Every time something exciting happens in this town, I miss it. Darn it.
Yeah, they're talking about the bright lights that were the light arrays that we were messing with. Okay. It's raining bad. It makes sense. This is it, the moment.
It's empty. There's nothing there, just darkness.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Fuck, Riley. This is so messed up.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. We all knew what we were signing up for.
No. At that rank. Is she still banging on the door? God.
It won't open.
Sometimes I get this skin.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ.
That's why you shouldn't have called.
It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Way down there. Oh, we can actually open everything up, I think, before we do anything. See. Where am I? Oh, yeah, we could have probably drove down. I'm just saying. We have. Ooh. I want you guys to know that we have. Ooh. Yep, they're not gonna let this. They're not gonna let us get there easily, are they? No. We're going the long way. PC or FBI? Stay in the light.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Have my arrow back, please. Thank you. You better give me back my arrow. You son of a... I really need to stop going to this lake, I can tell you that.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the dig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness!
Oh my
The
god.
boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need
Oh!
you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul! Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put a tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Please.
Metal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal!
Oh my god. There goes the door.
Rock and roll way to drive.
Yeah. Oh man. What in the world? They're just gonna clear a path at this point. There they go. He's trying to throw it at the bus. That's hilarious. Oh. Where are we? I ain't got no ammo now.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Tornodin?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Oh no. Are we? Oh no. I don't have anything to blow it up. Yeah, they should have at least gave us some ammo or something. Wow. Wait. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was a mistake. Rock and roll.
Hey! I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Yeah, let's
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Well, I need ammo, guys. I need a lot of it.
We'll play this at maximum volume.
Okay. Have fun. Let me just... down a bunch of...
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
I just need to know... Where's the ammo? This must be the containment cage. Is that gonna be enough?
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Oh, this is gonna be our...
Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind...
Just let them do it.
Black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Oh, there we go. Ammo.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Let's be serious. There it is. Let's get started. Yep, this is our battle.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
It's okay.
Awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. I'll blast him with the light.
Oh, they're gonna deal with the light, I guess. Oh, thank you. That helps.
Anderson, trouble on the way. I'll light him up.
I dropped gear for you.
One moment. What are you doing over here?
I'll get him into the light.
Right balls, Washington. Rock and roll, America. Run.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
Show.
Anderson, heads up.
Come here. What's wrong, Great Stream? Can't get your message through?
What happened? Why didn't it work?
Sorry.
I did everything right.
I'm noticing somebody trying to drop a message about adding them on Discord to talk about trying to get their...
So where the fuck is he?
to give me tips on how to grow my channel. It's like, But your message keeps getting restricted.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Oh. Anyway. Oh, I'm back. Oh, welcome to the pop. I'm back. Into the horrible place. So this is it. This is the triggering point.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance. if it wasn't already too late.
It's nothing. Ah. Gone.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
I love them. Blessed logistics. This blessed entity is everywhere. Let's get that out, please.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
You've got to stop doing that, man. This game needs to stop doing that. Like... That's what you hear. Yeah. Alright, Alice. Mm. What?
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't.
Because of the light that flashes.
The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand.
We do. We will.
People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see.
Mm.
I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject.
Wait, what?
From artist to art.
Alice Wick took her own life shortly after completing her work on the Dark Place. She will be missed. No! What follows are her final photographs. that a Cauldron Lake? This is not how this ends.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop.
A spiral.
I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
What?
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Saying end of initiation. Are you saying he's dead?
Getting off this time.
They're both gone. Alice and Alan. Right? That's why he won't show at the shore, I think. What?
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That
no.
was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
Bitch! He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Come here.
Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on.
On it.
Anderson, lost power.
Ah! Got that right. Come here.
He's free. Lost the lights.
Hang in there, Anderson. I dropped gear for you.
Oh, we're still doing that? Do it.
We lost power. He's free.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
What do you mean, got it? You.
Back in business.
Trap him now.
That.
Lights are out.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
Need to get those lights facing the south.
Family to mess with, devil. Our saga will crash here. Anderson!
Yeah. We're back.
You got Viking blood in you, Ditto! Teach him a lesson! Show him, Ditto! That's no car!
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down.
You're going down, devil!
That's one. Need to get the other one to the cell as well.
Now I need to get him myself.
Teach him a lesson!
If I take the clicker to the south, Scratch will follow.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
What, Casey? Scratch!
I don't know.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
No. Alice? Someone else. He has it. How in the world? What a